To the great state of Florida, greetings. Here is a petition praying for the grant of letters patent in the legalization of marijuana for the great state of Florida. Dear residents of the great state of Florida, I believe that we have been treated like mushrooms and fed bullshit. Kept in the dark like mushrooms and fed bullshit. Why? I have just made a grand discovery. There are 23 states in the Union, more than half the states of the Union, which have legalized marijuana. And I'll read them as follows. Alaska, Arizona, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Hawaii, Illinois, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Montana, Nevada, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, Oregon, Rhode Island, Vermont, and Washington. That's 23 states. That's almost half the states in the Union of the United States of America. I can tell you one thing that is an unequivocal fact. I know why Florida does not have legalization of marijuana. Why? The pharmaceutical companies, which mostly are owned by the HMO, health management organizations, the pharmaceutical companies make approximately $5 billion per day worldwide. That is correct. $5 billion with a B, $5 billion per day worldwide on drugs from the pill mills, and I do mean pill mills, of the pharmaceutical companies. If I were making $5 billion a day, do you think I would really want a weed cutting into my profits? And I do mean a weed. Would I want a weed cutting into my profits of $5 billion a day? Hell no, I wouldn't. If this great state of Florida had legalized marijuana, besides the people of this great state of Florida, we would also have import-export of marijuana, which means that within 36 years, and I do mean 36 years, the great state of Florida would chance to make approximately $500 billion to $1 trillion profit in 36 years, 36 to 40 years approximately. $500 billion to $1 trillion profit in 36 to 40 years. That's a lot of money. Also, $5 billion a day from the powerful pharmaceutical magnates. That's a lot of money per day, too. I wish to God Almighty, or to the devil himself, I wish I were making $5 billion per day worldwide, selling pills from pill mills. Isn't it about time you, the great people of the state of Florida, the great state of Florida, did something about it? We have the greatest weather in all the 50 states, in fact the world. Florida is the greatest weather of any country on earth, next to Cuba, of course. We have every conceivable entertainment available. We have the greatest hotel system in the world. We have the greatest gambling system in the world. Better than Las Vegas. We have everything. The great state of Florida has it all, except marijuana. Do you realize what that means? If Florida had marijuana, we would have more than having it all. And there are the powers that be that do not want us to have marijuana. And they spend a lot of money to prevent us from having marijuana. In fact, the last time we had a vote, and I'll bet my life on it, the last time we had a vote on marijuana in the great state of Florida, they imported dual residency citizenships from other states to come to Florida and vote no on the marijuana bill. They brought in people from California, from all over